you go road, go fire gun. No, all right. If you listen to my tone of voice, the commanding voice. That's why me have that voice. So when I youth in a yard and hear my voice, yeah, it's a commanding voice. Him know say yo, when me say yo, where I go, where. Him listen to me. While different from mom, no, a mom would more feel biologically she and her daughter would have more things in common more than a youth. Me and my son would have more things in common. Seeing I would know most of the little trick them when I go on with if I come to my house with things or whatever me would know. Mom not gonna know most of the time. Not say she won't know, but mom not gonna know. Not for the woman who me hear them talk most of the time. Me no want no man. Yeah. Them type of behavior if it cut out. Seeing me no want no man and him can go ray and me have all them type of something there. So them thing they lead to broken home. Me not blame the woman them alone because some man leave and go around because as I'm telling you say come from slavery where we are run down woman all angle. Seeing don't blame us alone because these things was programming us to have multiple partners because of slavery.
Okay, so you're blaming slavery for how man go on today.
Yes,
So you're blaming slavery for the way that man go on today. That's their excuse.
Yeah. Not everything, not 100%, but that a part of it, because everything come into the pot as well. So that a part of it. If you understand, that is part of it. But the woman if you fix up and we're not gonna stop so that on a termite behavior.
So right there. So woman must fix up, but when man do these things, it's because of slavery. But woman must fix up.
Man, but me don't tell you say man to fix too because it's the same thing with the woman, but majority of the time now our woman gone astray. If you know say a man would be more easy to submissive towards the woman more than the woman the other way around. A woman most of the time our woman them don't into the submission scene because from over the years
they've had to do too much on their own.
Them do what?
Because they've had to do too much on their own. When you're talking about Mr. Singh and his wife being submissive, that's because Mr. Singh is building home. He's looking after his family and his home. A lot of black men are not bringing that.
She allow him to build home because you don't allow.
What do you mean allow?
You don't allow we to build home.
What do you mean allow? What do you mean we're not allowing? So do you think all these women out there want to have to do everything by themselves?
What?
Do you think all these women out there want to do all these things by themselves?
I think so. Majority of them because they have that. It pass down from mom to from grandma to mom to you, and then you pass it to your youth.
You're chatting rubbish, right? No woman out there that wants to do it on her own. No one.
And this is the reason why. And like I said, I did a couple of comments shouting out right now. And a particular person saying she's liking how the females have just commented and not actually calling the number to get their 2 pence in, because at the end of the day, the phone line is available for you to phone in and be a part of this conversation without blocking anyone. If you notice the host for whatever online, we are letting the 2 candidates take it at the moment, right? But if you want to be a part of this conversation, if you disagree, fair enough, you can comment, but you also have the opportunity to call in as well. What's the only call as well? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying like, Will just seems to be switching with everything he says. He seems to switch it to the woman. But what I'm saying is, in most households, it's the man. It's the man that's the negative force in that household. And I'm saying, if you want a submissive woman, then the man has to be looking after. You can't be going in with your fuckers and expect a woman to want to submit. For what reason? Because she's got to be the one to carry the household more time. So I'm saying, when is a black man going to take responsibility for what they do? You can't just blame it on the woman.
Who can answer that? Because right now, me always don't tell you my thing already.
Bigly, if you want to interject, like I said, I do want, if the males are involved as well, you can actually phone the phone lines as well, not just the females, right? If you want to get your 2 pence as well, you can call the numbers on and the screen is pinned on the disclaimer. It's actually in front of you on the screen, all right? So, shout out to everybody for the live. Welcome to Wahdehgwaan Live Freestyle Wednesday. If you're just checking in, 2 times big up yourself. One of the artists in my check in. Shout out to no big up yourself as well. And people, we have 2 candidates on the Freestyle Wednesday platform right now discussing between themselves and the people that's listening, you want to be a part of this conversation, please feel free to call in right now. And so let me just ask both of you this one question. Let me just ask both of you this one question. Between each other have their own opinions, right? So do you think the percentage of males that actually leave in the household on your side, which is because of the females and behavioral or the structure of the relationship because of she's not being submissive? I don't want to misconstrue what you said. Go ahead.
Most of the time, not every time, but majority, a high percentage of the time is a woman who cause a rift in the household. Them cannot be submissive towards a man. Just listen how she talk now. She didn't even listen to my conversation. She just.
I know what you're gonna say. It's the same thing that you've been saying over and over.
Then how we have
I've got a right to talk as well. This is a debate.
No,
I'm
we
gonna
can't
talk.
reason. We can't reason. Listen to your talk.
But how am I gonna reason if I can't talk?
Listen to your show. You see? Calm down, man. Calm down,
right,
man.
Bojo.
You need to tone it down, man. Tone it down here.
Yo, you need
Bojo.
did you calm me down when you couldn't spell submissive? All right, then go on.
What? No, hold on. Ice.
You got some little, you know, we not depend that, you know, because we don't spell what we spell already. A matter of fact, our first spelling was hieroglyphics, and you didn't even know that.
All right, Bojo. Based on what you say, most man leave the house. You hear me? Based on what you say, most man.
Yeah, brother.
Based on what you say, most man leave the house because of female, right?
Right.
But not all the time, bro. Not all the time. Sometimes but all right. 99.9% of the time, right? We man just run from responsibility. That's why we left with matrimonial home or with family and go a road to say, right, we are going to live. Brother, listen now. Relax yourself now. Make me talk. When you get the floor.
Talk about yourself. I hope mom they are hear you. Talk about yourself.
You know something like your termite behavior. I like your termite behavior, you know.
It's dude behavior. I call it dude. It's dude behavior.
You Bill. All right. Most of the time we are run from responsibility. Like Bojo, a girl just inbox me and say you run from your responsibility at Jamaica. That's why you end up where you're there, no, brother. So nobody come back.
I have no youth at Jamaica, so I don't know me run from responsibility at Jamaica.
She never say a youth to run from, you know. She say you run from your responsibility. Your duties of a man in the house, like going to work, paying the bills, putting food on the table. She say you run from that.
No, but me live by myself. So me always on my house. And that's why I go.
But you know, so you're wicked.
Never independent.
All right. You are God. Me don't know more chatting with you. Me have to talk twice. Me can't deal with you.